Hi everyone, in today's video I have a retarded idea, probably something anyone's do on YouTube, but yeah, I don't search before for this thing, and it's first time me doing this, and yeah, it's one of the single times I didn't done this before, and sorry my English if I will speak wrong, but here I have some Christmas lights with LEDs, as you can see, and here is the transformer from it. As you can see here, this Christmas lights works at 24 volts. So here is the thing, I will try to power this on for first directly on my amp, for my audio amplifier can go up to 24 volts from what I know, and here now I have 6 volts, and by the way, from this transformer the current is alternative, and it have some diodes inside this controller, and as you can see here I have this frequency, but I don't know why it is don't stable. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? Yeah, I don't know. Normally here needs to be something around 60. Let me see. Oh, in the socket the frequency is good. Yeah, probably something from the amp or laptop. I don't know. Normally I don't have this problem. Let me check this with another amp. Okay, there is no actual problem. It's something from contacts or something like this. For even on this amp the frequency firstly goes like this, and after several seconds it goes to 60. Now let me show you the voltage I can get from this amp. I hope I can get up to 24 without changing the laptop. Yes, I can get it. Now I'm trying to use gain volume. Okay, now I'm getting 24 volts. And firstly I want to... okay, now the frequency is stable. Good. Now I do really want to try to power these Christmas lights directly on my amp. And as you can see, it works. It really works. But oh, I can overclock it. And let me change the voltage. Okay, this is the minimum range for it to power on, and probably I need to show you what's the minimum level, what's the minimum voltage for this to power on, and I will try to do this, but it will be hard for me, I think. But what if I do this and take this one, insert here? Oh no, it pops out. Fuck it, it will be hard. Oh, I accidentally shorted it. Okay, let me wire this up without my with my multimeter. Somehow it works. Fuck it! I just shorted this. For this cable from here just covers my multimeter screen, and this shorted again. Okay, I hope this time everything works. Okay, in first place, if I go to 18 volts, a little bit of light can be so, but probably just with my eye, not with camera. But now I'm going to full volume and 30 volts. That's impressive, but I don't want to blow anything from these Christmas lights, for I really like them, for are just one single color and are pretty clean. But another one thing I want to do now is to change the frequency. Okay, you can see here how frequency impacts the actual lights. Now I'm 47, 40 hertz, and it's terrible. As you can see, it works terrible. It's designed for 15 hertz. Now I'm 30 hertz, and it's extremely fucked. Okay, at 20 hertz it don't even power on. It powers on from 22 hertz. Okay, that's good. This is normal working for it, but I think they can be better at 60 hertz. For, as you can see, they are smoother, much smoother light here at 60 hertz. But as you can see here, the lights are switching a little bit fast on higher frequency, and I don't know why. For if I go back to 50 hertz, I have impression the transistors from it just open and close the LEDs more slowly. Okay, let me go up to 70 hertz, and as you can see here, that's I'm right, as I said. Firstly, sorry my English. The light is more smooth, but I think I will break this controller from here if I will play like this with frequency. Okay, somehow the frequency directly impacts the transistors. For now I'm 75 hertz. If I go higher to 76 hertz, as you can see here, the lights just turns on and stays on. And if I will go up, the same shit. And if I go back, they will work normally. So here's the thing. I think this transformer will works even on 60 hertz, but probably this is designed for 50, and I will try it to see what will happen. For I have here my transformer, and I'm using this normally for powering on things for I will power it. Normally this is primary, and on secondary it gives me around 28-26 volts, and I will power on by secondary, and on primary one I'm getting around 300 volts, but really low amps. That low. And to be more precise, I'm getting that low amps. Even phone charger can resist to that much voltage without doing anything wrong. Okay, here is the thing. I'll plug this on in this shit. I don't know how, but I braked this. I braked the connectors and it plugs really hard. Okay, now it's wired, and I'm running at 60 Hz, and here is my multimeter to show you the voltage. Okay, now I'm getting 200, no, 300 volts. If I'm going to use a higher amp or just powerful one, one thing I don't notice before is if I go the gain volume on my amp around 50%, it randomly starts humming harder, and I want to see the voltage coming from my amp now, and I will try to show you. Okay, I have 26 volts. Oh, it hums loud before I'm reached the limit of the secondary. Okay, so that's the maximum power I can get from it, and this is 300 volts at 60 Hz, 294 at 50 Hz, and let me increase the frequency. At 100 Hz I'm getting 335, and at 200 Hz I'm getting almost 400 volts, 375. But now I want to use 60 Hz. Firstly, I want to test this. After I will test this, I can play with it to see how it reacts at higher frequencies. But firstly, I really want to test this shit. Okay, I'm getting 36 volts from it at 60 Hz, and if I will reduce a little bit, oh no, it actually gained a lot more power on 60 Hz than 50. That's impressive. That's normal usage, and what the fuck? Yeah, I don't understand how this works, probably. But yeah, actually, I was right. If I will increase the voltage, it will the frequency, it will produce more voltage. But this is very I don't know a good word, very weak. It have the coil inside very weak and I don't want to break it, so I will don't power it backwards up for oh my gosh, there is so low power consumption on this thing. Even the transformer don't feel it. For it don't make any buzzing, and as you can see here the voltage drop is oh my gosh, I hate these connectors. Oh, and please don't try this at home if you don't know what are you doing, for I think it's pretty harmful for you. As you can see, the voltage drop is so small. Let me just oh my gosh, it's so cursed. If I reduce the frequency, no, I just fucked it. Yeah, like this, for I want to see the voltage drop, and it's not that big. But I can increase the gain volume on my amp, and I don't know why I don't use my phone charger here, for I think I can charge my phone. Normally I want to charge it as a normal person, but I'm not normal now, and I will use this to charge my phone. And I think, yeah, it charged. It charged. Oh my gosh. But I will use the line, the grid power, to charge my phone. And you can see here is no such a big deal, no big voltage drop. And here we go, the same shit. Okay, it's actually like, oh, my amp goes to protection mode, protect mode. But one thing I really want to do is to short out the transformer. To see how much amps or milliamps I can get if I will short it with a cable. I have here my desk a cable prepared for everything. What's your problem? And here we go. Oh, my amp goes to protect mode, but as you can see here, I'm getting when it works, I'm getting around 0.5 amps. Yeah, as you can see. I can feel this buzzing, but let me see if I go to a lower voltage. No, there is no effect even on higher. So that's the maximum power I can get from this. As I said before, it have a really weak coil inside, and actually it hits up. It already hits up, but I want to see the voltage drop on this when I short this thing. Okay, here is the actual voltage in socket. Oh my gosh, I hope my laptop will don't turn off, for I'm running on low battery now. Okay, here we go. And let me see. Oh, it's not up. Oh, I can see some spark inside. Some sparks. Yeah, that's it. Not a big deal. But yeah, it works.